Winning Wednesdays, where once a week we highlight a charity doing good in our community. This week, it's a very timely one. It's the newly created Coronavirus Response Fund. It's a coalition that united together to create a response fund to bring resources to the community-based organizations at the front lines of Kentucky's coronavirus pandemic.
That's right. The Coronavirus Response Fund is a partnership between United Way of the Bluegrass and the Bluegrass Community Foundation. So it is local. The president and CEO of United Way of the Bluegrass, Timothy Johnson, spoke to us about the fund, and he says the fund will help out two groups of people here in the Commonwealth that are disproportionately affected by the coronavirus.
So I would say that there's two populations, those who are vulnerable both economically and those who are vulnerable from a health perspective. So we're looking at seniors, those who are over 60, also individuals who have underlying health issues that we know make them more susceptible to COVID-19. But at the same time, we know that we have a number of our neighbors who, because they're not necessarily as privileged as some of us that have paid time off, accommodations to work from home, that if they're not actually working on the job, they're not working, they're not earning. And those are the individuals that we want to make sure that have support during this difficult time.
So here's how it's going to work. Grants will fund these programs to help these people by addressing basic needs for people affected by the loss of work or reduced wages, school closures, and the increased demand for healthcare information. Funds will be given out on a rolling basis, and fundraising will continue throughout the outbreak. So again, the Coronavirus Response Fund.
Right. So to donate, go to bgcf.givingfuel.com/coronavirus.
Yeah, you see it right here on the bottom of your screen. Help out if you can. You're going to be helping your neighbors who are being affected by the coronavirus. All right, up next, what we're streaming amid the quarantine. We'll be right back. You're watching The Lee and Haley Show.